Hey everybody, hey, Carlotta Berry here hopping on, and I'm going to just say right off the bat, I am loving this 6HD and 4K. It is really a nice shot. And so thank you to the YouTuber that provided me with that tip. So here I am, guys, and I'm talking about audacity. I'm talking about boldness on today. I'm talking about having convictions, and I'm not even going to stay on long. I had the plan was not to hit record, but after listening to this voicemail message I received in my inbox, I was going through my voicemail messages, and I got a message from a person that I actually grew up with, and he needs my help along with many other people. And so I'm sure I'm just one of hundreds, thousands that he's reaching out to. And my very first thought was, wow, the audacity. That takes audacity and boldness. And the reason I say it is because I have run into this person, a few times out and about. And not that he is an unkind person, but his disposition is very standoffish. I mean, very standoffish, at least with me. Very clear that he's just speaking and keeping it moving. And after I listened to the message, my very first thought was the audacity of him to call me because now he needs me. And I did not give him my phone number, but I think I have an idea how he received my phone number. And not that I'm not going to help him, but that is just like the first thoughts that came to my mind is, wow, that takes some boldness. And more than likely, he probably didn't even give it a thought. He has an ultimate goal. There's something that he needs. He has an objective, and he is moving accordingly. And so my message to you, for all those who run across my video, is to begin to walk in boldness in this new year. Have audacity to do what it is that you know that you want to do. Stop downplaying it. Stop being shy about it. Stop pretending that you don't want it. I challenge you to be more bold about it. Because the more I think about it, just thinking of a few people that are successful, or they have reached, that point, or they have acquired what it is that they were working towards. They were bold about it. They would ask you things that you're like, really? And they wouldn't give it a thought. They would not give it a thought if they hadn't spoke to you in months or years, or if they like you, if they don't like you. Their objective is to get what it is that they want. And so I'm talking to all those, along with those who are Christians, who live a life where you want people to see you as kind and loving and long-suffering and gentle and, loving and all those other things that come along with the fruit of the Spirit. Also know that you can move with the fruit of the Spirit, and those are all the characteristics of Jesus, all the characteristics of God, and also walk in boldness, because it says in the Word, and you can look that up for yourself, it says in the Word that with the Holy Spirit comes boldness. There is no timidity with the Holy Spirit. So if the Holy Spirit, God, your creator, has called you to a thing, this is not the time to shrink back. This is not the time to pretend like you were not created for such a time as this. This is not the time to just say, you know what? I'm just going to be quiet about it, and I'm just going to try to be there for others, and I'm just going to be there and, not behave in a way where people might misunderstand me. if you are moving with a good intentionality, right? What you're aspiring towards or what you're trying to acquire, it does not come from a bad place. You know that God put that in you. You know that there's so much that you need to do. You know that you've been wasting time. You know that you've been taking your life for granted. You know that throughout your life, you have been putting down the calling on your life because you're questioning it, you're doubting it, or you feel like you're going to take a back seat to help others. I am speaking to you to have the audacity to go for what you know is burning on the inside of you, as I always say, that you cannot shake. And as I say the word audacity, I even think about President Barack Obama. He wrote a book, and that book, I believe, is called The Audacity to Hope, or I think it is Audacity to Hope, meaning to be bold about it. Continue to hope, continue to believe, continue to say, you know what? I don't care how I appear or how I'm looking right now. And when I say that, I don't mean don't care about what other people think, but then I kind of do. And what I'm saying is, if you know that your intentionality comes from a pure place, you do have to get to where you don't care. And you have to be bold about it, because just like that gentleman that called me and left a message saying that he needs me, although he probably didn't even give a thought about the way he appears when he runs into me, because his objective is something that, is beyond me. And so he did come off standoffish, and he does come off like, I don't have time for you. But it didn't matter to him in the moment of leaving me that message, telling me it's something that he needs, because he moves audaciously. He has an objective, and he's going to do what he has to do to secure the goal that he's setting out to do. And so my message to you is to start moving the same way. Move audaciously, be bold about it. Be bold about it, and stop cowering down and pretending that God did not create you for greatness. Alrighty? Stop doing that. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Always know that God is real. He loves you. He's rooting for each and every last one of us to win. And I thank you so much for listening all the way to the end. Alrighty, guys. I hope this is encouraging you and moving you and pushing you to move boldly. Alrighty, guys. Have peace. Bye-bye. See you later.